The time when you were, investigating human trafficking, what did you find, bruh? Specifically in South Africa.
Can I have a sip for that one? Human trafficking was very scary. When I say it was very scary, I mean, let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Pedophile somewhere in the United States who has that desire for underage kids. He's a billionaire. Whatever that he wants, he gets. Then, Mr. Pedophile is just scrolling through TikTok because he has all the money. Chances are drugs money, and it's a whole lot of it. He has it in liquid cash, he has it in Bitcoin, he has it in all ways you can think of. So Mr. Pedophile is just scrolling through TikTok. Boom, your 7-year-old daughter is dancing on TikTok. Remember, this is a pedophile. Looks at your daughter and be like, oh, the same way you would look at a woman on Instagram and be like, she's from space. Like, on how beautiful she looks, that's how they look at your child. I'd be like, you know what, I like this kid. He just takes a phone and call and say, can you get me Team so-and-so to go bring me this child? When he takes a call and say, get me so-and-so, his chances are he's calling a group of maybe former US Navy SEALs that were discharged on dishonorable behavior. Maybe in that squad of people he's calling, it's a Navy SEAL, it's a Green Beret, it's probably former Delta Force, it's probably former maybe British intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying those organizations are the ones exactly responsible, but I'm trying to draw the picture of the expertise of this person in terms of assault. And they could get, every country has their own version of this kind
100%,
kind of
CIA
people,
and stuff like that.
Yeah, every country has its own version of that. So it could be someone from any country basically. But I'm just using this specific group because they are the ones that are mostly known worldwide. Let's say it's a group of 12 guys and they give them their assignment. They drop in South Africa in different days, probably using a different passport from wherever. In terms of organizing for visas and all these things, they've been given a budget of R1 million to bring in this child. Excuse me. You have posted that child by your real name and surname on TikTok. They take the very same real name and surname, they put it on Facebook, where you have checked in with a live location. They already know where you stay. Even if you didn't check in where you stay, I can take a picture and put it in some software. It can tell me where the picture was taken and when. So with that kind of information, it has just narrowed their search very, very close by. So they go to Protea Glen Kokasi where you stay, but they are realizing, nah man, we are too white. And the muscles and the tattoos are very scary. So let's get a local who can get us 1, 2, 3. And they just give the local 20,000 rands. Who is unemployed, by the way, with a wife that is hungry at home. And they are given 20,000 rands just to find out where this kid stays. How long would it take you to find a kid in your own hood? It wouldn't take you long.
A couple of hours, I'm sure. I mean, like,
basically.
I'm paid 20K.
Yes. So they already know where the kid stays. So now the actual commandos will just show up in a car and start surveilling the kid. Remember, there are 12. There's 2 that is going to be stationed at the house to see what time you leave and what time is what, how many people live in the house. There's the 2 that's stationed outside the school to see when the kid arrives and who brings the kids to school. There is an independent car that's going to be following when the one inside the yard leaves and then the other one takes over. They just surveil you for a week.
So already they know where the father works. Sorry. Already they know where the father works. They know
Yes.
where the mother works. They know what time you guys leave, what time you guys
They've
come back.
surveilled you for a week. They already know. They just have to decide on the day and the minute of the takedown.
Sure, bro, that is so scary.
So one day the kid just goes, "Hey, I'm the Makulen." Then the kid goes to the tuck shop. They just need to clap that kid once and that kid is gonna pass out. Just grab the kid, throw the kid in the car and drive pretty fast. After turning a few blocks, throw the kid in a chopper, the chopper takes off. Just leaving only one guy in the car who is a very good Vin Diesel and who can do the getaway very quickly and real fast. He drives that car to get out of the society. He goes somewhere, he peels off the paint. If the car was blue, then now the car is red. Just change the number plates.
Sure.
He drives independently. The kid is on a chopper. Land the chopper somewhere. Now it's a question of getting the kid out of the country. They may take some injection from somewhere in Kruger National Park for the elephants and inject the kid. The kid is gonna pass out. I'm just using the injection as an
example.
As an example, but they can use an actual drug. Remember who these people are and what they have done in the past. These are monsters.
These are people with experience human trafficking. Yeah.
Not really human trafficking. These are the people that their country entrusts them to say, so and so, we are entrusting you with pulling off this mission for this country here. And they could go and do it. They could go and do it without any fear. And they were discharged due to dishonorable behavior, which could be staged. They may be good men of morals. They could be bad people. And they have children at home that are expecting bread. And since daddy has been discharged due to dishonorable behavior, they don't have any food. So daddy must make a plan. And what does daddy know? Violence.
In your findings as a journalist, did you perhaps find out that sometimes these people can work with the police?
They don't need to. They don't need to. These are experienced guys that 5 of them can close the entire police station.
Bruh.
Please like and subscribe.